Afternoon, people. Right then, where do we start? Where do we start? For fuck's sake, man. So yeah, I don't normally do this, but I just watched Boris's fucking live update. Didn't actually watch it live. Actually, I watched it afterwards. Uh, I've never heard so much bullshit in all my life. I really haven't. I've never heard so much bullshit in all my life. It's fucking disgusting. Do you know how many times he used the word roadmap? Roadmap, 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 roadmap. COVID, COVID, COVID. That's how they program you. Repetition. They just keep repeating it over and over again, linking it in there. That's how they fucking program you. Absolutely. So everyone get excited about opening up on the 12th then. I've been open all the way. So if you're getting excited about opening up on the 12th, what are you going to do when they tell you you've got to shut down again? Are you going to shut down or are you going to stay open? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Fuck's sake. All you guys out there thinking about taking a vaccine. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? Honestly, you're shot to bits. Shot to bits. Do you know, I've just watched that whole thing. That whole thing. Not any of it makes much sense at all to me. None at all. Just gibble gabble. Waffling on about bullshit. You guys choose to believe that fat prick on the TV and his other two little sidekick little bitches. You choose to believe that cunt over the millions of people out there feeding pure evidence and facts, including NHS staff, including scientists and virologists. People out there, doctors, nurses, NHS staff coming out whistleblowing. Left, right and centre. Doctors losing their fucking careers because they're speaking out. And you choose to believe that fucking idiot on the TV that makes no sense. Fucking donut. Absolute donut. And so are you guys. If you take that vaccine. I'm getting to the point now, I just wish you'd hurry up and do it. If you're going to take it, go and fucking take it. Go and take it. Go and take it. If you've already had one, you might have got away, oh, I'm alright, I feel alright. How do you know you haven't had a placebo? How do you know the next one you take the second dose that they're trying to push? How do you know that's not going to have the shit in it that fucking twitches you and fucks you up? How do you know? Go and take it, I dare you. Because I know I won't be taking it, and even none of my family. Go and take it. You're off your fucking heads, a lot of you. There's no common sense in you at all. What you need to do, guys, is open your businesses regardless to what Boris says. What the fuck are you doing waiting for him to tell you that you can and can't do in your life? Who the fuck is he? Who the fuck is he? And who the fuck are you listening to him? What's wrong with you? Why has Britain lost its fucking backbone? Why? Why are you all just bending over and taking it in the ass from him? Why? You're letting police bully you. You're letting the government boss you around and tell you what you can and can't do. They're trying to break your human spirit. They're trying to fucking hurt you. And if you sit there and you're one of these people that says the government wouldn't do that, you're a fucking idiot. Pure and simple, a fucking idiot. It's that simple. Your brain's not wired up right anymore because you've been watching that TV. Because you've been getting programmed because they keep repeating the shit to you over and over and over again. So if the social distancing works, why do we need masks? And if the masks work and the social distancing works, why do we need a vaccine? Why do we even need a lockdown if it all works? Why isn't the government telling you to eat a healthy diet? Take your vitamin D, vitamin C, all your vitamins. Eat your fucking 5 a day. Go out and exercise, hug and mingle with people. Because it's when we do that, that's how we build our immune systems. Why is your fucking government not telling you to do that? They're telling you to do the opposite because they're trying to hurt you, you fit cunts. And you're listening to it. And guess what? When you're listening to it, you're making the rest of us suffer. You are becoming part of the problem. Part of the fucking problem. Nah. Give me the vaccine. Give me the vaccine. Flat out. There's something wrong with you lot. Hurry up and take your fucking beloved vaccine. Tell me one ingredient you like. What's your favourite ingredient of the vaccine? Tell me. Tell me. What is it? What's your favourite ingredient? If you fucking want it so bad, what's so great about it? Tell me what's so great, because it don't protect you from the virus. Neither does a mask. Neither does the lockdown. Neither does the social distancing. None of it does. Because there is no fucking virus. There's no virus at all. There is no virus. There is no pandemic. These guys are losing it. They've had someone sticking a fucking spanner in the works for them for the last 4 years, which is why their whole behaviour and demeanour's changed, which is why they're pushing it so hard now. So fast. They have been building up to this for centuries, implementing it in little steps so we don't notice they're doing it. That's how their fucking MO is. That's how they work. They do it slow, implement little steps. We don't notice them doing it slowly, but take your rights away, tell you what to do, take control of your whole life. And they do it slowly. For the last 4 years, they've had someone throwing a fucking spanner in their works. This is why they're pushing it hard and fast now. This is why they've changed their whole MO, their whole fucking behaviour. And the person been putting a spanner in that for the last 4 years has been Trump. So we're going to touch base on that as well today. Because I've had a few people come on the posts and try and force their opinion on people. If you don't support Trump, that's fucking fine. I do. I do. But I don't force my opinion about Trump on any one of you guys. Or on any of my posts. Me and Queen put posts out there. For you guys to decide what you want to do with them. If you want to listen to them, listen to them. Have your own opinion on them, have your own opinion on them. But do not force your opinions on us either or on our posts. It's that simple. There's so many people out there. Orange man, bad. Yeah, Trump's this, Trump's that, Trump's this. I'm not seeing any evidence of it. How many of you guys have sat there and said, yeah, Aaron's a good man for what he's doing? Aaron's a good man for what he's doing, no matter what these trolls have been saying. There's so many of you out there that said, yeah, Aaron's good. Aaron's true. Aaron's honest. He's a good man. You can tell he's a good man. What if I told you I get the same feeling for him? I've not seen anything yet that's made me fucking doubt him. And yes, he does mention vaccines. And if you fucking put your fucking your bad thoughts about him to one side and actually fucking try to understand why he says what he says and why he's done what he's done, you might get it a bit better. The deep state, the cunts doing this to us, the people that have done this whole hoax of a pandemic and virus is a hoax. It's not real. That's the end of it. It's not real. The people that have done this to us didn't want the vaccine out so early. They wanted the lockdowns longer so they pushed the Great Reset. COVID is a smokescreen for the Great Reset. Because of Trump, we would have been at war with North Korea now if it wasn't for Trump. And that's how they would have hid the Great Reset. He's put a fucking complete spanner in their works. He's gone against everyone. Every one of them. He's put his family at risk. He's put himself at risk. Before you knock someone, go and do your research and look at the person's actions. Look at a person's actions. Just like look at Boris's actions. How the fuck you can trust that prick? But badmouth Trump. Fucking hell. And this traffic light system as well. I'm going to keep switching back and forth. This traffic light system, that's China. We don't need no traffic light system. There isn't going to be no passport, no COVID passport, that's for sure. This is them dangling a carrot, trying to get you to do what they fucking want. Their ultimate goal is to force the vaccine on you. Force it on you. Absolutely force it on you. But you have to accept it. You have to consent to it. That's why they say, oh, please, when it's your turn, come and get it. Come and get your vaccine when it's your turn. When you're called up, it's your turn. Because you have to consent to it. They can't force it on you. Just like they can't force a passport on you. They can't force any of this on you. Only you can allow them to do it. That's it. It's plain and simple. Plain and simple. Either sort yourselves out or hurry up and go and get this fucking shot. Because I'm getting sick of having to tell my kids they've got to wait that little bit longer. They've got to wait that bit longer again. Because of cunts like you lot. That's it. I've got no sympathy for you. I really haven't. I really haven't. There's a lot of people suffering for your ignorance. And that's what it is. It's ignorance. Just the same as a slating Trump. It's fucking ignorance. And a lot of the stuff I hear from fake woke people as well. About Q being a psyop. Put it this way. If Q turns out to be a psyop and Trump does turn out to be bad, what have they fucking gained? Because they've just woke everyone up. And you really think everyone that's awake is going to accept Trump being a bad man after what he's done? Everything he's done. Or accept, do you know we're the biggest army in the fucking world? If we stick together, it doesn't matter who's in power. It doesn't matter what army. We, the people, are the biggest army in the world. So it doesn't matter if you support someone or you like what they're doing. Because that's exactly what it is with me with Trump. And it's exactly what it's not with Boris. You need to make your own minds up, guys. Make your own minds up. If you're going to have this vaccine, fucking take it. And hurry up and do it. Because we all want to learn from your mistakes. We really do. And any of you that have taken it already, I suggest you don't take the next one. That's for a fucking fact. You tell me one pandemic that's been there in the past. Well, you don't have any symptoms. Are you fucking off your rocker? You don't have any symptoms. Take the test, even if you've got no symptoms. Because how many is it? 1 in 3 will have this disease. They're trying to make out we're all diseased. There's not even a fucking virus around. It's called the flu. And also to do with the deaths as well. When they said about deaths in the interview, it was like, yeah, deaths with a positive test. So yeah, they died. But they tested positive for COVID. Do you know why they tested positive for COVID? Because the PCR tests are throwing out fucking 96% false positives. So, it doesn't matter if you died or not. You haven't died of COVID. And the only reason you got a positive test is because you took one of their fake fucking tests. One of their tests that don't work. What is wrong with you people? Sort your shit out. It's like babysitting. It's like babysitting. You all got to be spoon-fed everything. And you've all got to fucking sit there and slate everyone that tries to argue this narrative. And you have no fucking clue what's going on in your life. Because you're too fixed to that TV. Some of you, there's no hope for you. There's not going to be any more help at all. No help at all. You're past it. You're gone. You're dead behind the eyes. You've got that fluoride stare. You're dead. You're already dead. You're just waiting in line to finish yourself off. Hurry up and fucking do it. I'm getting sick of it. I really am. My kids are suffering for pricks like you. So if you're going to do it, go and fucking do it. What are you waiting for? The quicker you lot do it and you lot start twitching and falling apart and fucking dying from it, the rest of them are going to be put off by it. So hurry up and fucking do it, because you'll be doing us all a favour. If you're that adamant on it, go and do it. Go and do it. Trust me. Go and do it. I'm fed up of trying to convince you. There's so many of us out here have tried to help you guys. Tried to steer you in the right direction. Try to look out for you. When your government isn't, when your government's trying to hurt you, and all we've been done is fucking slated for it. And trolled for it. You lot are going to hold your heads in fucking shame soon. All this shit's coming out. The evidence is there. How can you even have a vaccine for a virus they haven't even isolated? So they haven't even isolated. They can't prove it even exists. Work that one out. How can you have a vaccine for a virus you've not isolated? Fuck me, man. I tell you what, have a day off. You are off your fucking rockers after you lot. I'm telling you. I'm glad there's some smart people. That's the massive divide in the world right now. Fucking idiots and smart people. I'm glad I'm one of the smart ones. All you fucking idiots, you want to hurry up and do it, man. Do it, because you're making our life fucking worse. You know, you're just dragging it on longer and longer. Get off your asses and go and do it. Go and do it. And then let's see your sympathy videos you put up and you're fucking twitching from it. Like you see, if you actually open your fucking eyes and looked, you might see some videos of people got massive shakes and twitching from taking the vaccine. Fucking people are dying from taking the vaccine. And just because you ain't got no signs right now, you might not get no signs for about fucking 2 years. What happens then when you try to have a kid in 2 years or something and you're sterile? And there's no comebacks from the vaccine. Once it's in you, it's in you. You ain't getting rid of that shit. Fucking have a word, man. Have a word. It's been a year. A fucking year. Fuck me, man. 2 weeks to flatten the curve. A year later. And you guys are still fucking sucking it all in. Eating it all up. Off your fucking trolleys, a lot of you. Off your trolleys. Mad as a fish. Absolutely. I can't get my head round it. Where has the common sense gone? And where has Britain's balls gone? Why is hardly anyone standing up? You know? Why is nobody keeping their businesses open? The fuck's wrong, man? Where's Britain's balls gone? And everywhere else around the planet. Where's it gone? Bad news, man. Bad news. It really is. Do you know we could end this ourselves just by saying no? Just by mass non-compliance. I keep saying this over and over again. Mass non-compliance on a daily basis. Not just on a protest date or just this date or that date. On a daily basis. You can still do your protests on certain dates if that's what you want to do. But why not stand up every fucking day? Mass non-compliance and just say no. Why not? Fuck my life, man. I've never known nothing like it. Never known nothing like it. When the world's gone bonkers, I'm glad I'm still sane. You guys have gone fucking nuts and you call us off our head. We're the weird ones. We're the tinfoil hat wearers. You walk around with fucking fish bowls on your head and fucking face nappies. And you're going to take poisonous shots in your arm. Fucking hell. If you fed them ingredients to someone, you'd be on a massive charge of trying to hurt someone. If you fed the ingredients that's in that vaccine to someone, it'd be a completely different ballgame. And yet you're going to let some cunt stick that in your arm. Fucking, oh man. I'll tell you what. I'm choosing my words very carefully right now. I really am. I'm choosing my words very carefully. I've never known nothing like it, man. I've really not. I've really not. Fuck me. Common sense is not that common. That's for sure. Fucking hell, man. And yeah, so do you know what? If you're going to sit there and carry on believing Boris, believe Boris. Believe him. Crack on. And when you find out what Boris really is, what Biden really is, what Trump really is, when you find out, don't worry, we'll all be waiting for your apologies. But I'll tell you now, I'll be turning my fucking back on a lot of you. I'm all for uniting. But when you're part of the problem, to me, you're the fucking enemy as well. And that's it, simple. You're hurting my kids, it's that simple. The longer this goes on, the more you comply, you're fucking part of the problem. And I'm only interested in fucking solutions. So if you're part of the problem, stay the fuck away from me. That's for sure. Alright? Stay the fuck away from me. I don't want your apologies. I don't want to know. I'm telling you. To me, you're as bad as the wrong ones doing this. You really are. You really are. Hurry up and take your fucking vaccine. Start fucking twitching and let us get on with our lives. Do you know what? We got something so much better. At least we're going to live long to enjoy it. Good luck with your vaccine, guys. Fuck you.